Oh, it say I'm live. All right. All right, look, I don't plan on staying on here too long. I'm really just kind of testing it out. I ain't got no haircut, nothing like that, so y'all gonna see me with the hoodie on right quick. It's real rough up there. I'm gonna do something about that tomorrow, Friday or something. But I'm probably just gonna, run through a little football real quick. I'm gonna try to see if I can take some questions, see if I can figure that out over here. Yeah, if y'all got questions, for sure, just drop them in the chat. I'm probably hopefully y'all run this more than me. Uh, getting some questions in there. I need to see if I can post this to Instagram, Twitter, all that, so people know I'm on here. Let me see something. Y'all just gonna have to work with me for this first one. I don't really know nothing. That's it. Oh, that is the shit right here. Hold up, bear with me, bear with me. Instagram. I don't see that. All right. Anyway, um, like I said, I'm probably just gonna run down some football. We got some, and I'm gonna see if I can touch on basketball a little bit. I haven't even really like dove too deep into it. I know I went to Zachary and Bonneville last week, and that was a pretty good game. Both of them teams got a chance to be pretty good. But before I get to basketball, let me run down some football. We got some real good Thursday games this week. Um, I think the best one is probably gonna be East St. John and Holy Cross. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going yet. I might be at Booker T and De La Salle, which is another pretty good game. But as far as East St. John and Holy Cross, all right. First off, let me say I'm biased. I'm very biased when it comes to Holy Cross. Um, I played for Coach Wadney at UNO, so take whatever I say, knowing that. So I know I've been knowing Brandon Brown a good while too, coach at East St. John, but still, I'm gonna pick Holy Cross and now, and they've been having a great season. Same for East St. John. I want to say they like 9-1, or not 9-1, but I think they 8-1. Hold on, let me check right quick. Yeah, oh, they 7-2. Yeah, 7-2, but they lost their last two to Terrebonne and obviously Destrehan. Destrehan and Carr. I would say the top two teams in the city, or the metro area. Not really so much, including the North Shore. I hadn't really seen too much of them teams, but for sure, Carr and Destrehan, and then I think Holy Cross might be third. But I mean, let me say this: the Catholic League is super super tough this year. Like it's been times where I kind of thought it was a little bit middle of the road, but this year I really think it's elite. Even teams like St. Aug, that's like I already know what y'all chill. Cause see, that's another one. I'm biased over there too, because I played for Nick. Ooh, Lord, I got the game on. LeBron just punched on somebody. Uh, but I played for Nick Foster basketball actually. Uh, that was like I had to be like 11, 12 for the Razorbacks. He used to he couldn't have been no more than like 4 or 5 years older than me. So I'm a little bit biased on St. Aug too. But like I was gonna say, even a team like them, they gave Carter best game up until Rumble this past week, and I'm still working on that game. That's a long story, but y'all should see the highlights tomorrow. But I got the members up right now. Um, Let me see. Y'all gotta drop some questions in here, but yeah, even a team like St. Aug, they don't even have a winning district. But like I said, they gave Carter best game, and Jesuit, they're a solid team. Holy Cross beat them 30-0 last week, but I think those two been kind of struggling to get some wins in there. But like I said, it's a real tough district. I still think them two are pretty solid teams. If they get in the playoffs, I would really be surprised to see either one of them beat somebody. But like I said, that's the games for Thursday. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but like I said, I'll pick Holy Cross in that one. Their offense is like super, super legit. Um, I would say them and Carr got the top two skill position players for sure. They got three running backs. All of them, I think, can play at the college level. I'm a huge Kobe Young fan. Him and Manchild, I think, the two best receivers in the city. Mike Turner at Curtis is up there too. He at LSU commit, and they don't really throw it too much, so it's harder to kind of see what he can do all the time. But he always have like probably two or three big catches, pretty much every game I've been to. So a couple other Thursday games, Wright and Kennedy. Kennedy been blowing everybody out in their district. Like I really don't know what to make of Kennedy because I was gonna see him when they played Carver, but y'all know how that situation went. And let's see who else is on here. Maybe I don't know. Carver season got suspended. I think that was early. That was like week 3 or 4. So everybody that was supposed to play them kind of got a raw deal. Like 3-5, they couldn't find a game. Such short notice. A bunch of other teams. So that was tough. I don't know if I'm gonna touch too much on the Eastern situation. I know that's kind of rough. I know I don't really want to speak on it too much because I don't have both sides. Like I know, or at least heard some of the details of what was going on, or supposedly it's recruiting violations and all this, that, and the third. And then they had the fight against who was it called? It wasn't Carver because they was already suspended. Was it Livingston? I think it might have been Livingston. But they had a fight at the end of the game. I didn't see it. I don't know how that went down. So like I really can't speak too much on that either. And I would like to get the LHSA side because I feel like it's kind of irresponsible to just kind of pop off about it. But anyway, I hope that they can, get stuff back on track over there. Jerry Phillips always been good people with me, and really the whole Eastern coaching staff. It was almost like a circus school for me to be honest. So hopefully they can get back because the city need Eastern for sure. So yeah, I guess I'll move on. Hit some of these Friday games. Let's see. Destrehan at Thibodeau. Like I said, Destrehan, I think they're the second best team. They shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Humville and Terry, that'd probably be a pretty good game. Uh, I think I'm gonna be at Curtis and Cuff. I mean, I've been at all their games, so I think I might keep that going. But I might end up at St. Aug Brother Martin too. That should be a good game. And then Rummel and Jesuit is the other one in the Catholic League. Curtis and Cuff. Look, I'm not picking against Cuff. I'm not one of them people like when Bama was on their winning streak, when the Patriots on their winning streak, like I'm just gonna pick them. Somebody else gonna have to be picking the upset. It ain't gonna be me. Uh, and look, I thought when Carr played Brother Martin in week like 6 or whatever it was, I thought somebody would get him. I thought like at some point somebody would run up and get Carr because like I said, it's super super tough. Like all these teams really well coached. Like everybody pretty much where they supposed to be, and it's a it's a it's a grind like every week. So for them to be able to come out and if they come out undefeated in that's like really really impressive. And this the other thing about Carr. Carr not really supposed to be doing this year. I don't feel like because they only got like 10, 11 seniors, some low number like that. Like if you look at a lot of their players, like the quarterback is sophomore. They got a running back that's gonna be coming back. Manchild gonna be coming back. Um, And then on defense, both of the D tackles coming back. Corey Adams, he a monster. He just got an LSU offer maybe like a week ago, and he gonna be ranked real soon. Um, Richard Anderson right next to him, he a sophomore. He a monster. For us to have Richard Anderson and Jakeem Stewart, 2026 D tackles, like that's a real flex for New Orleans. To be honest, I don't know if too many people realize that, but I really think like Jakeem already the top player in the nation, and I think Richard will be a 4 star by the time it's over. So that's just kind of my little 2 cents on that. Um, Rummel and Jesuit, I'll probably go Rummel right there. They like I said, they played Carr real tough. Kendrick Joseph had a huge game. Um, that's the he was number 6 receiver, 2025 kid. He was giving Carr some real problems. And Ruben Ramirez too. He's another receiver. He 2024. They got some pretty good weapons over there. And then Jaden Martin, the running back, he really they kind of they go play on that side. If you If you kind of want to, mostly because they more of a running team, but they really threw it a lot more. So Rummel starting to be pretty dangerous after a little shaky start. And then St. Aug and BM, it's kind of hard not to go BM here. I mean, St. Aug, they got back on track a little bit last week with the De La Salle win. I was at that game, and they didn't start Dawson. They went with the sophomore Vashon. I think they call him Tig. And I think he gonna be good in time, but I think right now it's just a little bit too early. And I think he had a little trouble making some of the throws like to the boundary, to the sideline, just trying to get the ball there. But he gonna be good. Let me see what other games they got. Oh, Newman and St. Charles. That's gonna be a good one. Newman really been balling this year. I gotta shout them out. When they beat Manny, uh, that was like week 2 or week 3. That really showed kind of what they was on. So that's gonna be wild that they end up end up having such a good season the year after Arch. I mean, they were like undefeated with Arch too, but whatever. Um, Let me see who else we got on here. Riverside at Crescent City. Riverside, she won that one. Cameron Crow and Shaw. That's the other real good one Friday. I could end up at that one too, to be honest. It's out of those three: Cameron Crow, Shaw, and then BM St. Aug, and then Carl Curtis. Who got size? It's only a couple, man. I need to post this on Instagram too. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing here yet. But oh, Carl, yeah. Is Jasper back? I didn't know Jasper was gone. I heard Jasper wasn't was I heard he might have been gone, but I thought somebody said he played, but I don't know. Out for 2 weeks. So let me see. So the last time it was what, Bell Chase? Dang, Shaw been blowing people. Good lord, Shaw pulling up a lot of points. Damn. Here, listen to Shaw scores. All right. First week they lost to St. Charles team. Almost went to that game. Was real close to going to that game. Then they played a school from Texas. They lost 14-21. But since then, they beat Rummel 43-28, Bonneville 34 to nothing, West Jeff 44-7, Landry 41-6. Nah, I guess you could say those last few schools been kind of down this year, but Rummel, that's a real good win now that you start looking back at it. Bell Chase 41-15, Patterson 55-13, and then Higgins 55-6. So this is gonna be a real good game for sure. A real game for sure to kind of show where they at with it. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, that's why I just noticing they ain't really played nobody. And see, that's the thing with Kennedy. Like I don't, and it ain't so much their fault. They play in their district. You got to play who in your district. But like I can't really tell if Kennedy good or not, or how good they are. Let me see. I think I'll touch on basketball a little bit. I guess. Um, when I'm finding out in 2 weeks. Basketball. I know they had another scrimmage today. Who was it? It was Crescent City, Shaw. Oh, Kennedy. Nah, yeah, for sure. Curtis game on their channel. Yeah, see. The thing is, Card do the best on YouTube. That's the thing. Not as good as they used to, but anyway, that's another story for another day. Yeah, basketball. Let me see who played it. Yeah, I was about to say Shaw, Crescent City, and Liberty. They all had like a little three-way scrimmage. So I had to check in and see how that went. I know Newman has a big scrimmage. I won't say it's Tuesday. Got it in my phone. I think they play Madison. Hold on, I'm about to check. Yeah, they played. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Madison Prep and Ponchatoula. That's Tuesday. Tuesday they got six on the schedule, so ain't no telling. They might start like 5, 6. I probably had to call ahead and check. 10 point on the show. Look, wait, who you trying to see? Who you heard was a real deal? Oh yeah, yeah. I think Newman is legit. Like I know for sure. Eli Friend. Look, I ain't. Well, I saw him last year. When because he kind of came in. At the end of games, but they use Eli at running back sometimes. So like he an athlete, like a real athlete, but he could throw too. So when I saw him in 7-on-7, he looked real good. He was slinging that thing for sure. And then Will Lorenzo, I think that's how you say his last name, the tight end. He nice. Anthony Jones, one of their wide receivers, he can go. And then I wonder how the running back doing. Jack Randall, that was Will Randall, the tight end that went to Texas. That's his little brother, and he a sophomore now. He looked pretty good last year as a freshman. I don't want to see nobody choking the playoffs. I know last year all our teams lost in the quarterfinals, like everybody. Call East and everybody. White Castle versus East Iberville. Bro, I'm not going out there. That's far. Well, I did think about going to BR for Zachary and Catholic. That's another big game this week. Zachary undefeated. I really want to see Trade Edge Green. I seen it for basketball with Live On, playing out in Phoenix. Um, dude, just a real athlete. So I was hoping I could see him, but I don't think I'm gonna make that trip tomorrow. Basketball, like I was been kind of hinting at. Y'all know what it is, Newman. They call him Newman University. Just them dudes stacked. Yeah, Catholic is that gonna be a good one. Newman really stacked this year. Chris and he about to have a major season. He did not play. Yeah, he hadn't played for Newman yet, so none of y'all have seen him. They say they cheating. That's crazy. Yeah, so none of y'all have seen Chris and the dude like 6'9", like big time athlete. Uh, I want to say he ranked in the ESPN 60 now. I think he was. I want to say he was right around like 40 or 50. So definitely check out Newman. Y'all gonna want to see them. Then Randy got his son coming in. Little RJ, super nice. That team gonna be nasty. And I'm sure he playing like a more of a national schedule. He always have them going to Florida or like to Vegas or whatever. So they gonna get their comp in, but they gonna be the best team down here. Probably by far, I would think. I mean, every team take a loss here too, but yeah, they're gonna be tough. Who else in the city? I think the Catholic League gonna be real good. Um, St. Aug, I think should still be pretty good. Curtis should be real good but they still gonna be pretty young, but gonna be real good. Artrell, I think he back over there. That was a whole story with that. I ain't even gonna get into that. If you know, you know. But I think Artrell, man, I think he back over there. Midnight Martin, he about a 6 foot guard. He kind of do a little bit of everything, so he gonna be back. They got a couple other players too, so Curtis should be good. St. Shaw gonna be kind of interesting because obviously they lost Cam at Loyola, who balling at Loyola, by the way. I think he started their first game the other night. I think like 14. So I'm definitely trying to check out a little more college this year. That's kind of the plan, like Dilla, Loyola, Xavier. I definitely want to try to get to more of those games, UNO, all those. So Carver, Carver gonna be interesting because They lost Nate. Coach Roach not coaching over there no more. Um, he like over. He like I think he over like NOLA schools or something. I forget what it's called. Um, but Carver, they're gonna have Dejon Leatherman and Lawrence Nathan. Lawrence is the guard. That's really they got a Chesney Sadler too. He gonna be good this year. I really just started him. He gonna be a sophomore, so he gonna be pretty good. They should still be solid for sure. But I don't know if they're gonna be like in the mix for like state championships and nothing like that. Like I could see them maybe being like a quarterfinal team. McMahon, McMahon should still be good. Lionel was over there. I seen Lionel. He posted a dunk like on somebody. Like Lionel ain't nothing but maybe 5'10", and he got up and dunked on somebody. I seen that clip maybe like a week or two ago. So they should still be pretty deep. I won't say, but they had a decent number of seniors last year. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see them. Who else should be good? Yeah, you could basically pencil Madison Prep in every year to do something. Scotlandville too. I don't even know who on their team, but if Carlos Sample coaching, then they gonna be straight. That's just how that go. Uh, Let me think. Zachary. Well, yeah, Zachary. I just saw, so they're gonna be good. Xavier Ferguson, I like him. B.J. Brooks. They got a real good five. They got two good point guards that gonna really handle the ball for them. Uh, Key, I think that's how you say his first name, Kiri or Kyrie Haynes, and Mir Cheney. Both of them are point guards. They're gonna just handle it for them, just keep everything under wraps. Uh, who else? Like I said, I really wasn't planning on staying over here too long. Uh, so I think that might be it for right now. This was kind of more of a test, I guess, before Javante Younger. Oh, for real? I ain't know Javante. Yeah, I guess I do remember Javante having a little brother hanging around sometimes. So I guess maybe it is about his time. Oh yeah, Carl. Yeah, call for basketball. Yeah, once Baby T come back, well, both of the best players playing football right now. So that's Baby T and Keith. All right, I think I'm a, uh, I think I'm gonna wrap this now. I've been wanting to kind of do this just to kind of get a little start on it, but I keep putting it off and putting it off. So at least if I don't do this again, I can at least say I did one. And it looked like it's about to give y'all an ad. Let me hang around for a little bit. Let me see if I can make a little money out of this ad. Shit, be cool, be cool. Y'all hang out. It's really just it's really just Ace and Q in here. I see. I wish I could hear you so I could see how to pronounce your name. Not Quintina. That's not that hard. But I could just say Q. I feel like I could just say Q. So yeah, basketball is like here. I don't know when the first real regular season games are. This is a Hall of Fame game. Newman also got they playing in the Hall of Fame games at Southside. That's like in Youngsville. That's not Lake Charles. Is it Lake Charles? Not Lake Charles. Wherever Southside at. Oh, and then they're playing St. Aug on Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And that's at 3-5. So because St. Aug still don't have a gym probably. That's under Lafayette. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's not that far, but it's far enough to where I don't be trying to go out there. Bet I could do Q. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'll bring some players on if I can get them in here. I still didn't post this on Instagram. Mm, See, I don't know. Okay, I should be able to do it like this. This should be what I did. This. Oh, I don't think this worked. I really don't like how Instagram don't let you post links like that. All right, look. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up because I still got mad shit to work on, and I can't really do it while I'm on here. But like I said, I just wanted to test this out right quick. Appreciate y'all too. Y'all don't tune in. So I'm hopefully maybe I'll make this a regular thing and try to get some more people in here. But appreciate y'all. I have look. Oh, it's week 10. Who you see winning state? Uh, call. What? Look, you know. Who I'm about to say call. Like, ain't really. You can't. Nah, it is not too early. Oh, well, you gonna say? I mean, you should say BM. I get it. Oh, yeah. It do say 8 people. I guess I only mean 2 people in the comments. Who else was in here? It say 4 people. Who else in here? Say something. D2, yeah, I need to pull up the GoPro quick. But see, man, they do so much with all the moving and voting and who in this uh division. Like, I can't keep up with this shit no more, man. I quit. I quit, dog. Okay. Wait, what? This ain't what I'm looking for. Oh, that's not select. Captain Shreve is 2. So car this is on GoPros. Cars obviously 1. BM y'all 5. Oh, Jasper. All right, what's good, Jasper? Oh, you back? Jasper in here. You back, Jasper? Let the people know what's up. Why you hit the power ranking? It's weird because like this the thing that tripped me out. Like, people always get mad at the LHSA, like, oh, they trying to put such and such on the same side, or they want the 2 New Orleans teams to play each other. What, like, bro, it's just a computer. It's just a computer. All they doing is putting in the numbers and it's spitting out a number back, and that's what people like. Like, it ain't no nefarious, like, they hate the New Orleans schools. They trying to get them out. Like, I don't really think that's not a thing. It's just numbers. Um, see, the count can't be right though, because 9 said 1 people, but like it's 2 of y'all still counting, so I know it's at least that many. And I don't know. Catholic BR is 7. So wait, where's Zachary? Oh, Zachary must be, yeah, Zachary non-select. Let me move this so I can see y'all. See, Carr still ended up at one, even though the Eastern didn't really do much, losing all them games. Put everybody in select. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the whole recruiting thing. Like, I feel like first off, everybody recruiting. Like, if you're not recruiting, then like you're not trying. You ain't doing. I feel like you ain't really doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because step one for anything is players. It's Jimmys and Joes. Like that coaching matter obviously, but like if you ain't got the horses, I don't care who you are, Bill Belichick, Bill Walsh. Like you ain't doing nothing if you ain't got the right players. What was it? Yeah, see the one app. See, and then the thing with the one app too is like is calling certain people select schools, but like certain schools not really like if you got to go through the one app, you're not technically a select school because you could just like a select like Curtis, they can just go get anybody, from anywhere and bring them in. But like Easton or like Carl, like they gotta have somebody put it in, and I don't know. They say people mess with that, whatever. I don't know. I don't get into all that, but like that's definitely not the same thing. Like if you gotta wait to see if a kid get approved or whatever, like that ain't the same thing. So I don't know. Like I don't know how they really should categorize that. That's how I feel. Let schools get whoever want to come there. Like first off, I mean, now I have heard this be the case in some situations, but like 14-year-olds ain't making the decision, dog. Like the parents making the decision. So if a parent want their kid to go to a certain school, then let them go there. Like that's it. Like that's how I feel about it. Oh, and the JT Curtis thing too with the whole wins thing. Like I see people doing the oh, where they just kicked out all the black schools, but they just gonna suspend or they just gonna take away Curtis wins. Like this is old. Like this is an old thing. This happened way, way back when Willie Allen was in school that they talking about taking these wins away. Like that's that's not the same thing either. I saw a whole everybody going up. Oh, they look how they doing the black school. Look what they do to the white. Like I don't know, maybe like I don't have all the details to speak on that level. But yeah, exactly. That's old. Like that's been a thing where they didn't know if the wins count, but like I feel like people just like, man, don't nobody care what that let's just say saying that should count. He got it if he get one more. I'm pretty sure Max Preps is just gonna recognize it as him having a record because I talked about it with they people beforehand because I do some work for Max Preps. So that's the other reason I might go to that game because if he win, then I might want to send Max Preps some film. So anyway. PBR, he ain't being caught, so I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't pick them. But let me say this: everybody that offense gonna give people trouble because they just gonna be pounding and pounding. Like it could get hairy, especially if y'all turn the ball over. If y'all turn the ball over, that's really the equalizer for anything, any game. Oh Lord, look at you! Look, Curtis got. I believe you. You know if you say they got properties, they got properties. Not because I wish I could laugh at that. Oh, I could put a user in timeout. So if y'all get unruly up in here, I could put you in timeout. I feel like I should do that just to test it out. Now I don't know how to get rid of it on the screen. That's crazy. Oh wait, is this how? No, I don't know. I don't know what I just did. Anyway, um, y'all watched the Pels game? Y'all seen them? Y'all seen them boys? I was on Twitter. I had to tell everybody to relax because you know how people be down 15, 20 in the first quarter. Everybody start losing their mind. I'm like, dog, it's a long game. Be cool. Relax. Relax. You know, with Aaron Rodgers. You're right. I don't think they had. Yes, since is that right? Nah, that's a long time ago. They had to have a turnover since then. You talking crazy? I've been at all the games. Let me see. BM. They had to turn it over against BM. Yeah, they did. I think. Nah, I know y'all turned it over against BM because that game that was 19-7. It don't count just because you got it back. You can't do that. Oh yeah, yeah. He caused the fumble, but you got it back, right? But dang, they ain't had no turnovers that game. Oh, you mean they got it back as in they? All right, I see what you're saying. Jesuit, yeah, they probably didn't. I ain't no turnovers again. I don't feel like pulling up all my notes, but I bet y'all had to have at least because y'all played St. Augustine week 6, so full what 5 weeks of turnover free football is crazy. But I know John ain't been throwing no interceptions because I specifically remember putting them in the stats and being like, damn, John ain't never got no interceptions. Everett and Chalmette. I mean, what you mean exactly? I wasn't really I hadn't seen Chalmette at the time, but I had looked at their scores and I know they played Holy Cross within the touchdown. They had played like a couple other teams pretty good. So I had a feeling like they was pretty legit and they could get that game. So Curtis DB is not that good. I ain't gonna lie, they had one kid on Josh, and I was just looking at it and I was like, dog, just throw the ball up to Josh every time. And they did it a few times and it did work. But anyway, with the Shamet and Everett, I wasn't like I said, I ain't really had too many expectations for it just because I hadn't personally seen Shamet. But I like their team. They got a running back, Axton Lopez, dude, a sophomore. He got good size on him already. He moved good. He got a chance to be pretty good. They got like three legit wide receivers. Jaden LePeru, I don't know if that's how you say his name, but him, Rayon Russell. Rayon, like he like 6'2", I won't say. Look like he got some pretty good size on him, probably a little thin. And then they had one other receiver too. Jaden Jaden Williams, I think, number 4. But yeah, all of them could go. I was actually pretty impressed with Chalmette talent. I think they 8-1, so they're gonna go ahead and win that district. I think they play Bonneville this week, so yeah. And as far as Eric, it just was it was kind of struggling to move the ball. Like I really like Darnell O'Quinn. Like any colleges end up stumbling on this. Like Darnell O'Quinn is a player, like for sure. He playing quarterback for them, but really he a wide receiver. And if they could use him no more, like I think maybe for dimension as far as Eric got Bonneville. I can't really play. They play somebody they should beat. But yeah, Darnell, I think they feel like they gotta have him at quarterback because he give him just a whole different dimension, as far as have if he gotta take off with it. But he would give him another dimension in the passing game too if he was a receiver. And that's funny because that's really the same issue that St. Aug having with Dawson is like he give him a whole different dimension back there as a quarterback, but they could use him at receiver too. And like he really good at receiver. Like Dawson is a top athlete. Like he should be at least a 3-star. Um, he real similar to whatchamacallit at Lafayette Christian. Kid name escaping me right now. That's crazy. But Lafayette Christian got a quarterback like LSU looking at him, a couple other schools. So I think they pretty much the same play except Dawson bigger. But I don't know, man. People got to get their rankings game up. they got to find the right ones because Dawson should definitely be in there. Um, I don't know. I've been hearing about some receiver Johnson. Is that right for LCA? I don't That don't sound right. Jawan Johnson. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jawan. Without going to camps, ain't no way to probably ain't no way to get a star without going to camp. Or I ain't gonna say it ain't no way, but like that's the best way. You trying to get ranked, go to camps. That's all I can. Which is weird. Like I don't know. Well, I can tell you why. Because like evaluators, they can't get eyes on every game, and even if I just turn on your film, especially if it's like huddle. Like, I mean, me personally, I don't even be looking at huddle stuff. Like, I can't see that shit, man. I can't see it. I don't know what's going on. Like, and I'm just used to looking at quality film, so I'm not really trying to see the huddle. Plus, I just want to watch. I want to watch you. Like, if I watch the whole game of you, I don't need to see your huddle. Like, maybe it could give me a little bit of context on some plays, maybe I ain't see it, whatever. But if I watched you for a whole game, that's what I'm trying to see. So evaluators like they can't really they can't watch every game. So when they get to camps, only time they can see people go up against each other. So that's how you end up getting ranked. Like they see you, even though it's shirts and t-shirts, and I hate shorts and t-shirts. Like that ain't football. That shit don't count to me. But I ain't gonna say you can't glean nothing from it. Like you can see that this kid can kind of match up with this kid, but I just like seeing them people in pads, bro. That's why I'm gonna evaluate you. So that is what it is. So it's kind of a tough thing. It's a tough thing for sure because you could ball out, during your season, but and it matter who you playing and what team you on because if you killing, but you like on a team that's not that good or y'all not really playing nobody, I can't really do nothing with that film or I can't do nothing with those stats. Stats, I don't even care about stats. Like high school, that shit can come and go. Like that's whatever. Yeah, it's tough and like and what I learned recently too is honestly the stars do matter because I've been told like coaches have like a certain rank like if they only bringing in 3 stars or they not bringing in enough 4 stars or 5 stars or whatever like all of it start mattering. So that's that's kind of a tough thing, but that's kind of a little bit of a side topic. I don't know how I ended up on here for 42 minutes. It's really just me, Q. It's just me, Ace, and Q. That's really it. But and Dustin Reed came through, Jasper Parker came through. But all right, man. I really do need to go ahead and wrap this up. 'Cause like I said, I got stuff to do. But next week, I'm gonna try to uh I'm gonna try to promote this a little better and then maybe we can get some more people in here and we can kind of really get it popping in here. But appreciate y'all and I'll see y'all around because I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out. Thank you.